If money does not grow on trees, why do banks have branches? If your son became a priest, would you call him father? Milking is taking milk, but watering is giving water. If I have two choices and one of them is taken away, then I have zero choices. If your girlfriend became a nurse, would you call her sister? Subscribe to make yourself smarter every day. If you try to fail and you succeed, did you fail? Or did you succeed? Are leaves called leaves because they leave the tree? If you kill a killer, the number of killers remain the same. Smiles is actually the longest English word because there is a mile between the first and the last letter. What were butterflies called before butter was invented? Subscribe to make yourself smarter every day. If you are a gamer, there's a high chance that someone somewhere in the world screamed your username in rage. School doesn't test your intelligence, it tests your memory. Your brain can move an entire human body with just a thought. When you buy an old car, you're poor. But when you buy an even older car, you're rich. Nobody cares if their deodorant is 24-hour or 48-hour, they are still going to apply it once a day. It feels worse to get hit by rain dripping off of something than getting hit by rain straight from the sky. The loudest way to open a bag of chips is to try to open them quietly. An optimist is a fellow who believes a housefly is looking for a way to get out. Your last 3 green emojis reveals your personality. Subscribe if you can comment your name upside down. Do butterflies remember being caterpillars? Or do they just wake up one day like, whoa, I have wings now? Shower thoughts that will blow your mind. Every single thing you see, hear, or feel is processed through your brain, meaning reality is just how your brain interprets it. If time travel is possible, then future archaeologists are probably digging up random holes just to mess with us. If we are always told to think outside the box, who puts us inside the box to begin with? 95% of people are no longer friends with the first person they ever called their best friend. Comment the name of your first best friend, subscribe and comment I subscribed, and I will heart all the comments that do. Your car key has probably traveled more than your car. Shower thoughts that will shock you. Honey is the tastiest of all the insect vomits we have tried so far. You've only opened your eyes once more than you've closed them. The CIA probably has the biggest database of inappropriate pictures in the world. Getting very drunk seems way more fun than being very drunk. The more you know about the world, the less bearable life seems. Your boring job or life is probably the dream job or life of someone else. Arcades are typically just a way for children to gamble legally. The type of person that actively wants to be in a position of power is usually not the type of person you want in a position of power. Subscribe to my channel and comment your recent emoji. If a taxi driver starts driving backwards, does he owe you money? Shower thoughts that will blow your mind. The last one is weird. If you had fun while wasting time, is that really called wasting time? Is the word incorrectly always spelled incorrectly? The whole population of Earth can fit inside Los Angeles. 90% of people don't eat breakfast. Comment I ate and let your keyboard finish the sentence. What are the pockets in pajamas made for? The third person who appears when you click share, then more, is secretly in love with you. If we know the speed of light, then what would the speed of darkness be? It is physically impossible for pigs to look at the sky. If your perspective is different from someone else's, is one of you lying? There are more ways to play a game of chess than there are atoms in the entire universe. Before the last one, like and subscribe for exciting new videos every day. People don't get weirder when they get older. They just get more comfortable being themselves. Isn't it strange that the word teacher becomes cheater when the letters are rearranged? Shower thoughts that will blow your mind. The last question no one knows how to answer. Teaching is just brains telling other brains how to be better brains. Think about how lucky we are that blinking our eyes doesn't make a noise. Mosquitoes are basically dirty used needles that fly. Vampires are human-sized mosquitoes. I have questions for you, but before that, like this video for good luck this week. If vampires cannot see their reflections, why is their hair always so tidy? If a vampire bites a zombie, would it turn into a zombie, or will the zombie turn into a vampire? And if you were a vampire, who would you bite to turn into a vampire? Before revealing the last mind-blowing question, subscribe to get 99.9% smarter every day. What time was the world created?